Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you today? Hope all is doing well. We're getting ready to do your reading, messages for Taurus. This is a September reading. All the Augusts have been published at this time, so you can binge watch if you like. There's a playlist attached for you, Taurus. All right, so the energy for Taurus in love is discernment. Well, Taurus is pretty picky. You're the ruler of the second house of value. You know what you want, you go after it, but I like that discernment card. It really is a very powerful card for you. Realization. Ooh, there's a big keyhole. There's a big opportunity coming up. All right, and what else do we have for our beautiful Taurus? Extremes. Ooh, baby. There's hot. It's a hot time in the old town tonight. Look at this. The hot moon, it's a hot summer night for Taurus. All right, so Taurus, what is going on with you? This is a love relationship reading. It is for one with whom you are involved with a specific person. I will read it as romantic. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone. So if it's not your reading, check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. So let's take a look in the recent past. Cancerian energy. Rushing in on a mission of love. Cancer energy, nurturing, emotional. Hot. Again, very hot energy. All right, currently the mutual energy is one of great passion, excitement. A lot could be traveling together. The indicators are that, you know, this is a very happy, joyful, exuberant energy of love. The Page of Pentacles. Making plans for the future is how your person sees the two of you moving forward. How do they feel in their heart space for you, Taurus? I'm going to take all these cards that fell out in a clump. Okay, they see the two of you as having a lot of fun right now, but they don't know that the relationship has staying power from your viewpoint. They think that for you, Taurus, this may be more player type energy. All right, how they feel about you? Ooh, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and the Page of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So your person really is in it to win it, but they don't necessarily think you are. Throwing caution to the wind is not going to happen. We have two pages here. So now we see basically a relationship that could be in its infancy. This person is going to be very careful. They feel as though they're in this relationship at a much deeper level than you are. The King of Wands is a Leo king. Page of Wands is Sagittarius, which means this person is not thinking about throwing caution to the winds. They're not childish or very mature. They see you as extremely stable, as very, very much fixed on your life and whatever you need, and they just don't think you've made the investment yet. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Some heartache. What is the Tarot advising? Don't give up. What is the outcome? Oh, romance. Beautiful. Okay. So let's look and see what is going on with this energy of our beautiful Taurus friends. Okay, so Taurus energy in the cards. To clarify, please, Spirit. Taurus energy in the cards. Okay, we're going to look and see what this discernment is first. Discernment, you know, being very discriminating, being very picky in love. What is it about this relationship that Taurus needs to know about? What do they not see? Or what do they see? Taurus, I think that you might not invest in this relationship immediately simply because you don't see your person really putting themselves out there. You're looking for somebody who's very stable, very consistent, not somebody who rushes in with passion, although you did this together. That is mutual energy, but you're viewing this as a third-party situation that you're not likely to really invest in. So though you may have had a passionate night, a night of fantasy, this person, both of you have a lot of options available to you. And you are deciding that you don't want to feel left in the cold. So you are not going to at least invest emotionally yet. That's how it comes up. Realization. What's the realization energy for a Taurus? Well, you are the passionate Queen of Wands. That you want passion. It has a place in your life. It's appropriate to making the quality of your life better. And that is the Aries Queen. All right, so let's see what the extremes are. Extreme emotions. Oh my goodness, extreme emotion. Very interesting. Well, this is very extreme emotion too, because when we get the Chariot card and we get Cancer, Cancer is the emotions, all this beautiful purple energy rushing in for passion. There's something that is making you fall in love with a person based on the physical connection, the magic of it. You have a good lover, Cancer. I mean, excuse me, I said Cancer energy. You have, this person looks like a very good lover for you. I feel as though passion and emotions are taking over. And you're trying to say, no, no, this person might be married, or whatever circumstance is dividing you or keeping you separate. You don't want heartbreak. The Emperor card, though, here we have the Aries energy, a lot of fire energy. So rushing in for passion, but also this is a relationship that you don't even understand. Well, I wouldn't say that, but because Taurus, you're very down to earth, and there's something about this relationship that actually unsettles you a bit, makes you feel a little upside down, because you're a very strong person. Very, very strong person. So what is it about this in and out energy that's so unsettling to you? The Ace of Materials, because you're accustomed to investing. That's what Taurus does, right? You're the ruler of the second house. You're the ruler of earned income and everything you value, and self-esteem and building things. And this relationship has you a little bit undone because there's this desire to level up, to be right there, to have this relationship sort of be a dream come true. And yet you are like not, you're just not going to leap in and give this person your all, because there's nothing to be built here as you see it today and now. You just feel as though this is heartache waiting to happen, that you don't want to go to that place, although this relationship is compelling. Look at that. When you are in this relationship, when you are experiencing your passion, you strut your stuff all through the week that follows. That this relationship excites you and makes you feel exuberant and makes you feel a sense of abundance and luxury that is almost antithetical to the Virgo energy. This is Virgo. Virgos usually, well, Virgos are very good looking, first of all, typically. They're the most photogenic of all the sun signs or ascendant signs. But this person at the most basic levels, the way they touch you, the way they make you feel, it feels stable, even though you have this sense that it's not stable at all, because your discerning sense of things, that this person is somebody who could abandon you, that this person is a player and yet not a player. There's this kind of crazy feeling that you have. You almost feel as though your sense of reality is being challenged in this relationship because the intensity of it is so great. All right, so let's see. What is turning you on your head here? What is it about this person that sort of turns your world upside down? The Muse of Inspiration is the King of Wands. This person brings such a sense of stability, such a sense of being a fixed part of your life, such a sense of them rushing in with passion. It's like you feel like you're looking at a mirage, and yet you can drink the water in the mirage. You feel the emotions in the mirage, but your sense of reality is what's being turned upside down. You definitely feel that this person will leave you behind. You feel as though they will walk away from their emotions, you know, and here we have all this passion and all of this emotion when you're having passion. And so that whole sense of like, what's real, what isn't real, you know, neither of you are really throwing caution to the winds. You're being very sort of confined in this relationship. But we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. We have a divine partnership here. When we get the Knight of Wands, we have Sagittarius energy, we have Aries energy. You have a grand fire sign trine in this reading. And in astrology, that's a blessing from a past life. So that exists in this relationship. Stunning, stunning energy. Why are you ignoring throwing caution to the winds? Three of emotions. You have a very deep friendship. So it looks as though that deep friendship was formed over a lot of different months. You may have known each other for a long period of time, a year, 2 years or more. Could have been much longer, could have been a little bit shorter, but I don't think much. And it really says that you became very, very good friends, that you didn't flirt at that point in time, that you were supportive emotionally of each other. And that's how this connection was formed. There was some sort of basis of friendship, but we have the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Swords here for our Taurus friends? Why is the Three of Swords here for our Taurus friends? Why is the Three of Swords here for our Taurus friends? Wow. That's a card of lying to yourself. That's really a stunning card. The Seven of Swords in another deck is a person who's sneaking around. So this relationship is under wraps. It's not something that is seeing the light of day. We see a lot of nighttime sort of emotion here, things that are hidden in the dark. There's something about your relationship that is so incredibly compelling. It's almost like you saved each other from the abyss. You saved each other at a time in your lives when you felt very upside down emotionally. So the emotional attachment here is almost one of this nurturing, loving energy. Now it's been wrapped in passion. It's been a very deep friendship in which you really provided each other with a strong level of support. And now we have this Three of Swords. And what is this lie about? The juggling too. Okay, the Three of Swords would be someone juggling too. Why is this a lie? Why is it a lie? Why is the truth a lie? That's what this is. And here's the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. This is a huge burden for both of you, and one of you is in denial. The Knight of Voices is the Knight of Swords, and that is somebody who rushes in. You are both seeking answers at this time in this relationship. The truth has to come out. And what is the truth? This is breaking both of your hearts. You're both trying to handle this with some sort of Libra energy of being aloof. And it's not working. It's not working at all. This is a fail mode in being able to keep your heart healed and healthy. This is tearing at both of you, and yet your person is sort of in denial. They're just sort of like, no, it'll be fine. Yes, I'm not going to stick around, but it'll be fine. Well, it's not fine, because when we have the Eight of Cups, it's clarified by trying to build something in the future together. This person is basically saying to you, no, I'm not leaving my home. I'm not ever going to leave. And yet we're going to build something. That is where, I'm seeing that for you, Taurus, this seems very obvious that that's a lie. I feel that your person is lying to themselves about the connection. They don't want you to leave. You don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. And we have, why is the Eight of Cups reversed here? Yep, Temperance. Oh my word, the two of you are trying to make something impossible work in an impossible situation. You're unwilling to walk away. You're unwilling to let this go. It's almost like you're stuck, and this is a very heavy burden for both of you. It's like you can't give up on one another. The Page of Inspiration. There's something about the way the two of you are together that brings this tremendous inspiration, that there's a fire that burns brightly with you. It's almost as though your creative energy together, and you could create things together if you've known each other through business, which you probably have. But what this card is telling me is that you simply can't let go of each other. The Page of Inspiration is once again Sagittarius energy. There's something about what you give each other that is awe-inspiring. There's a magic that takes place when the two of you are together. There's a black cat, there's a poof, this beautiful multicolored cloud. There's something very diverse about your relationship and very fulfilling that makes this so compelling that both of you, in the middle of your passion, are so deeply in love with one another. It's so hot, it's so intense. It's like the water seems cool, but it starts to boil very quickly here. And that boiling water is starting to really cause this to be an undeniable heartbreak for both of you. And it's creating an incredible burden here. Oh, Taurus. Something that you both told yourself was going to be, you agreed upon this, just, oh, hey, let's just do this. It'll be okay. We're fine. We're both adults in the room. We can handle this energy. No, you can't. Spirit brought you together. Spirit brought you together. You were both at the abyss. You were both at a place in your life when you needed someone to come in to help heal your heart from all of the pain, the heartache, and the difficulties that you've had in recent years in your life. You're both dealing with overcoming obstacles, healing from old wounds. Let's see what the Knight of Cups is. Where does this adventure take our beautiful Taurus friends? You're not going anywhere. It's almost as though you're the primary couple in this relationship. It's undeniable emotionally, physically, but tangibly, in the real world that you live in, there is someone else for whom you feel very responsible, or your partner feels very responsible. Taurus, I would even venture to say that many of you would never have animosity towards the spouse. You would see this person as just part of a triangle that is hurting everyone, but you have no animosity towards them. The Knight of Cups indicates new love coming in, reconciliation. By the end of September, more clarity about the emotions is coming through. It's really gorgeous. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Six of Inspiration, a victory. Leo energy, making a declaration of love that's more public, buying possibly a house, investing, building a foundation. That Knight of Cups is moving into King energy. That's this King of Wands. Here's the truth. The two of you are builders. You build everything in life. You always create in life. The King of Wands is very much like that, with fifth house energy, very romantic, very hot, very passionate, the father of parenthood. And here you are. The two of you don't even know how to refrain from building. Justice card. You're going to get into a legal commitment that could include marriage. There is a victory. There could be an engagement. But the Justice card says that the truth will be revealed. The truth is known to both of you now by the end of September. You don't know how to not create a foundation that gives both of you a feeling of a big victory in this relationship. So I'm going to pull more cards here and see if this is going to go from a third-party situation to a two-party situation. There will be an extended link that is free. I am doing this extended free. It will be listed in the videos for this week of reading, right under the regular Taurus. Under this video will be this video extended, and there's no charge for it. So I want to dig more deeply into this to see what is going on, what's going to happen. All right, see you over there if you decide to join me. In the meantime, thanks so much. Bye-bye.